Greetings, brothers and sisters. I want you to hear this incredible 1 week testimonial from Sister Leona Oates, the wife of Brother Oates. I want you to hear this incredible before and after in just 1 week of her following my instructions. An incredible transformation in just 1 week. So this is before. And you'll see her emotional condition, then you'll hear my advice, and then you'll see the dramatic success story within just 1 week. All praises to the Most High.
Yesterday, I was outside working out, jumping rope, riding my bike and stuff. I know. I'm just concerned. That's the way I wish I would have known not to eat this food and abuse my body the way I have. If anybody listening, please stop it. Stop. Oh, the things that's coming out of my body, minister, it's just horrible. I just want to thank you so much for God putting you in my life. I didn't know how bad our body is polluted. Our temple is polluted, and it's not okay with God. It's not okay for us to eat this way. Hey, minister.
Hey,
but I'm just concerned because I had parasites coming out on my feet, minister. I got knots out in the back of my head. I know it's going to take some time. I've been doing everything I can do, but I'm just saying, anybody, please take care of your body, take care of yourself. This is not a joke. And God, the Most High, put this man, Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan, in our life for a reason. Please, people, stop. These people are killing us. Everything is polluted. Our water, our air, our food. It's horrible. Minister, what else can I do? I've been doing everything. I know I gotta be patient. It's gonna take time. I've been reading my word. I've been praying. I've been working out. I've been fruit fasting. And it's like my bowels, they'll work. Stop, they'll work. I bought your bowel stuff. I'm taking I'm eating vegetables. I'm juicing my green vegetables. And they'll work at some time, then they'll stop, then they'll work. I drink herbal tea, I do the herbs, I do pumpkin seeds, I'm on ginger, I do papaya juice. And sometimes they just don't, I won't go. Then I'm not eating no food, and I won't go like every day. Or I'll go once a day real good and then won't go no more. Is that okay?
I mean, yeah, the body, have you ever tried doing a very strict grape fast?
So for our brothers and sisters tuning in, this is the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan, once again at the Nahuru's Children's Home. This is our home. I showed you all the banner, and we're taking over full sponsorship, and we will also be doing so with many other homes as the Lord see fit. So I've changed my mind on something. I do want to say straightforward, give to the ministry, get off my channel. Okay, I'm just going to say that straightforward. I've been here now with these beautiful children, and they singing songs, and we see the needs. So I'm changing my mind. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Give or get out, because we waste too much money. We waste so much money in America on things we don't need, especially junk food. So if the Minister of Wellness, if I have helped you in your health, if you enjoy the health news segments, if my voice, my gift, my labor has directly benefited you and your family to where you tune in day after day after day, if you do not have the heart to give to the Minister of Wellness Ministries African Orphanage Foundation, I want you to unsubscribe right now, and I want you to go follow somebody else. You must give. You must and you will give to this ministry. And all the ways are there on the screen. We need 100 people to give at least $50. So that means that you just sacrifice some of your potato chip money, some of your money for sodas and chicken wings and hot dogs and beef, and just sacrifice that money so we can make sure that our children and many more have everything that they need. And the goal of the Minister of Wellness African Orphanage Foundation is we want to affect the lives of 1 billion children all across the world. Thank you for listening.
No.
Okay, I will try that. And then how much freshly squeezed juice are you doing per day?
Well, I drink, I don't drink a lot. I drink, in the morning, I drink a glass of juice and I eat my fruit. In the afternoon, I drink a glass and I eat my fruit. Then throughout the day, I drink coconut water.
Yeah, I would really try, to get up to a half a gallon of freshly squeezed, juice made with juicing broccoli along with, apples and berries to sweeten it. But I would up it because the juicing, it really floods the body, with the nutrients very quickly, just as the fruit. So I would try to do and when I say a mono fast on grapes, that means you're consuming a lot of it.
Okay.
The more fruits, the better, especially the astringent fruits. And then, upping your intake of freshly squeezed juice to a half a gallon. So I'm saying you're not drinking enough freshly squeezed juice. Yeah, because it's not going to get done with the coconut water. You got to be very careful with tea. That only should be a little bit, but it's that freshly squeezed juice. You want to really make a concerted effort to gulp that down, and you'll speed up results. And then you want to do a strict grape, a strict grape fast, where every hour on the day you're consuming grapes. And I believe that with your continual usage of the supplements, I think that'll catapult your results even more, because that's more nutrients, more grapes, a lot more freshly squeezed juice, juicing a lot of broccoli, and just sweeten it with, your apples, your berries, and that's more nourishment that will flood in and help. So at the height, at your worst, can you just share with people what was a typical day of eating, for you, like at your absolute worst, what were you putting in your body?
First of all, I was a sugarholic. Sugar was everything. I used sugar. I love sweet stuff. I ate a lot of junk food. I ate a lot of processed food. No nourishment to my body. No vitamins. Then I had breast cancer last year, but that's what they said. And then I always had a problem with constipation. I always was. I have a history of heroin use. I was a drug user for a lot of years. Smoked marijuana for a lot of years. So I abused my body for a lot of years.
Okay. Were you ever into like those exotic animals, like people that eat like alligators, crocodiles?
Oh, no, no.
Okay.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I always knew meat wasn't right because I really didn't like meat that much. I always kind of turned me off. I always knew it wasn't. I was more so the side.
Okay.
I was a side food eater and a junk food eater for years, and sugar, sweets.
Yeah, and of course, sugar is a powerful builder of parasites. Yeah, sugar is a very powerful builder of parasites. So that's what I would recommend, to you, my sister.
The most important package that I have for this time is the Immune Support Emergency Stash. So this is when, not if, when the next deadly pandemic comes and when we're locked back down. You don't want somebody coughing in your household and they don't have anything for their immune system. This is the time to get it. It'll be impossible to have these in stock
when the masses are panicking. It's already priced at 50% off. You don't need a promo code. Get your stash for your immune system. theministerofwellness.com. theministerofwellness.com. This is the second package that I have, the Black Health Disparities package. If you have comorbidities, you're not going to stand a chance. This package covers obesity, blood pressure, immune, diabetes with the blood sugar, and all diseases fall under inflammation. You get all five. There's no promo code needed. It's already priced at half off, 50% off. No promo code needed. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. The big five, brothers and sisters, that are the most important, that is absolutely essential, or you will be deficient. If you're deficient, you can't have an optimal immune system for the next pandemic. Vitamin D3 with K2, D3 with K2, B12, DHA, EPA, and zinc. Those are the big five, and we have those five available, organic, high quality, and potent. theministerofwellness.com on the store, theministerofwellness.com on the store, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section. You cannot eat fruits if you're infested with parasites. Those demons called parasites will sabotage your goals to be healthy. So the Minister of Wellness Ministries, we are affiliated with Zuma Nutrition. I have taken their parasite detox package with great success, and I know it will help you relieve vicious cravings so you can eat the medicine foods of God without it feeling like it's torture. theministerofwellness.com on the store to purchase the parasite detox package, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section so the ministry can get the credit for your purchase.
Now, you heard the state that she was in. Now, I want you to pay attention to her coming back on, just as I instructed. The importance of being humble, listening, and following instructions. And if for some reason you're not able to do that with this ministry, I told this one sister, because, and I have to go over the email she sent me, she's focusing on the wrong things, focusing on some disparaging remarks I said about that witch Kamala Harris. I'll go over that in a second video. And I told her, said, sister, unsubscribe from my channel and go watch somebody else. Go listen to Dr. Bobby Price, or Dr. Baxter Montgomery, or Dr. Yaki. I'm not in competition with nobody. I am a preacher. I step on all toes in this ministry. So if you're not able to utilize this ministry for the purpose that exists, which is simply adding food back to the circle of holiness, because I'm going to talk about everything else. They might not. That's them. They're doctors. I'm not a doctor. I'm a preacher. So if you're not utilizing the ministry, or you starting the heat is getting too much, or you can't focus on the essence of what I'm trying to teach, to where it's producing results, to where you're able to shut up and just be obedient to the information, then you need to go to find somebody else. Because the end result is health, and you have to find whoever you're comfortable with leading you off the death train. And it may not be me. That's fine. That is okay. But beloved, I pray above all things that you prosper and be in good health by any means necessary. Amen. So listen to this from a true follower and supporter of the Minister of Wellness Ministries. Check out this difference. Hallelujah.
Good morning, Minister.
Good morning. All right, folks.
How you doing?
Well, I'll be better if you give me a good report. If you all give me a good report, that'll make me feel better. So give me some good news.
I follow what you said, do. I did it every day from the 20th up until today. I'm still eating my grapes. I went and got berries and broccoli, and I drank it every day, and I ate my grapes every day. Like you said, do all day, every day. I am going to the bathroom like I've been going every day since the 20th. I started that afternoon, and I've been going from that night all the way up until today, 4 or 5 times a day. I tried to stop, put the cigarettes down, but I cut back a lot. I'm only down to 2 cigarettes a day now. I went a whole day without buying 2 days without buying no cigarettes, Minister. I'm cutting down. I'm going to put them down. I'm going to put them down. The knot in my head, the 2 knots in the back of my head was really big. They bust. So it's busting now. I've been putting castor oil on it. They draining that.
Good.
Um, what else? My energy is more up now, and I'm just feeling better. Man, it's just like I had, what was that? What was it?
It was Friday, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Me and Patrick was just talking, and all of a sudden, something just came like over my body, like a peaceful feeling. And I started crying. I couldn't stop crying, man. So I just kept crying, kept crying, kept crying.
It was unbelievable.
It was like unbelievable. It was like something just came. I just felt peace through my whole body. It was like I'm like, Patrick, I can't stop. I can't stop. So yeah. And ever since then, I've been feeling so good, energy wise, everything. Yeah.
Right. So
Thank you.
the advice that I gave you, that's what you needed. You just needed to you needed to increase your nourishment intake, especially with that juicing. And so that's all you needed. It was just an increase and getting on the grape. So that's amazing. In that week, what I told you, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So
100% better. And it's 'cause I wasn't juicing as much green vegetables. I think that was my thing. I wasn't doing
yeah,
as much. I was doing more fruit than vegetables, and then we was eating salads in between.
yeah,
Eating
yeah.
salad.
Yeah, the salads is just, is not going to get the job done because we don't have the physical structure to break down those salads. We just don't. It has to be juiced. The vegetables have to be juiced, or you're going to really slow down. We just don't have. It's extraordinary. That's why it's eat the fruits and juice the vegetables. So
Give or get out. Please, no leeches allowed. No leeches. We have too many children to feed. We blow too much money on junk. We have to provide a continuous supply of healthy fruit for our orphans. And we want to support billions of orphans all around the globe. So I can't afford to have leeches. Give to the healing ministry using one of the many ways on the screen. Give more to the Lord and to the healing ministry than you have done to the devil. If you don't have the heart to do that, then unsubscribe and get off my channel and go watch and follow somebody else. We have everything in stock, brothers and sisters, except for the DHA EPA. It'll be back soon, but all orders are caught up. Our inventory is full. Listen, when you support the Minister of Wellness Ministries online store at the retail cost, it truly helps us out because we use the profits to fund critical ministry expenses such as funding our missionary work, financially supporting our small team of workers, and paying the thousands of dollars of monthly bills related to running this healing ministry. Running sales are great on rare occasions, but overall, they hurt the financial health of the ministry. I know you all love them, but overall, it hurts the financial health of the ministry. So please consider this next time you're in need of supplementation. The Minister of Wellness labeled and approved organic Irish sea moss, organic vitamin C, organic superfood powder, herbal extracts, and much more of the highest quality and potent, a brand you can always trust, but also you can have the peace and joy of knowing that every dime of profit is being used to support this one-of-a-kind revolutionary healing ministry. If you need help placing an order, please call 888-847-8026. That's 888-847-8026. Call or text that number 888-847-8026, or you can visit our vast online store at theministerofwellness.com. Knowledge is power, brothers and sisters. Don't forget about your knowledge. I am the author of 5 books.
Your Minister of Wellness, 5 books. Lose 100 pounds in 100 days. That's a book based on a real life testimonial. Help the brother lose 100 pounds in 100 days. His exact meal plan and exercise plan is in that book, along with the 12 components of food addiction at the end. Biblical principles that eradicate obesity and all disease. It covers the top killers and how eating healthy, change in what we eat, can help eradicate those diseases according to the word of God. Exposing the deadly slave theology of the black church concerning health and nutrition. Jesus will bless your junk food, saying grace under the new covenant. We don't need to worry about the dietary laws. These critical theological issues revolving food, nutrition, and our walk with Christ is covered in that book. Exposing the satanic religion of the you-know-what. Such an important yet controversial book, I can't even show the cover on the screen. And then the latest book that I made right here for the motherland is The Homosexual War That's Being Waged to Remove Africa from God's Divine Protection. TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, or call 888-847-8026. Call or text 888-847-8026. 888-847-8026. The Minister of Wellness Complete Detox Package, brothers and sisters. I created this package specifically to help detox from the medical decision. You should realize I'm being very careful in using code language, and all toxic overload that taxes our system, weakens our immune system, I put together. I had this before due to extreme censorship. I had to use wisdom, and I had to bring it back in a different manner, but it is backed by popular demand. You get the very powerful immune support, detox, gut health, mental health, reduce inflammation, the Irish sea moss, the dulse seaweed, and then you see that spot there, my book. Again, I have to be smart and use wisdom. This is the book that I have exposing the medical decision, and it has the full detox plan for the medical decision. And this is all of them, all of these poisons that we've taken since our childhood, the overload of toxic exposure that is taxing our system. This is my complete detox package. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com, or call 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026.